And welcome back, everyone, to my Let's Play of Mega Man X4 with Zero. In the last episode, we tackled Sky Lagoon. Time for some cutscenes, as usual.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
Yay!
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
Yay!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
If you watched the X one, you already know what's going to happen. At Maverick Hunter headquarters. Iris! What are you doing here?
My brother Colonel started the coup.
I know.
Please don't fight against him. This must be some kind of mistake.
They've occupied several cities already. As a hunter, I must stop them.
Zero!
I must go now! Jungle. Infiltrate enemy-occupied jungle and destroy the weapon under construction. Cyberspace. A bug has corrupted the network. Dive into cyberspace and exterminate it. Air Force. The Repliforce ship has taken off. Pursue and blast them out of the air. Volcano. Dragoon of the 14th Unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to Hunter HQ. Marine Base. Repliforce decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard a land chaser. Biolaboratory. The abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab. Military trade. A military trade is moving supplies. Cut off Repliforce's supply route. Snowbase. We've discovered a hidden snowbase. Halt production of their new weapon. And this here is the stage select screen for Zero. Now, unlike X, who follows a set path, Zero is a bit more different. But for the sake of doing this, let's start with him. He protects the secret weapon, which lies inside the snowbase. Did it with X already? This is going to be no exception.
Ready.
Hello, Blizzard Buffalo. Good to see you again. Anyway, unlike Mega Man X, Zero's going to have to go a little up close and personal to his enemies. Now it's time we discuss about the differences between the two characters. Mega Man X is a long-range combatant, relying on his X-Buster to take out his enemies. Zero's a bit more up close and personal. Yeah, you see the E-Tank? We'll get it later. Anyway, Zero's more up close and personal, despite the fact that he's long hair, good looking, and basically takes part in fighting games, including Ultimate Marvel 3. Zero's a bit more close and personal, but later on in the later games, he'll adapt to all sorts of combat. He'll have his own Z-Buster, he'll basically have attacks that'll be in later games, etc., etc. Basically, many consider Zero to be a better character than X, which I disagree. They're good in their own right. And we'll be getting that later too. Anyway, next portion here, you need to, whatever you do, don't stop moving. You need to keep going and keep attacking. Alright, we're heading down. I always like this stage. So solemn, so quiet. In winter, that's how I like it. Not to mention having snowball fights. Anyway, this portion here, you need to keep moving downward. Just make sure you don't fall to your death. Alright, no biggie here. Have I seen this one before? Nah. But I have seen him. Capcom really has a sense of humor when it comes to this. Anyway, this boss fight here is basically the same as the X. However, you need to be up close to take him down. You have to do repeated sword slashes to deal damage. Sure, it's a little bit of damage, but it'll work out wonders. And when he does that attack, you need to dodge the stalactites. Oh, hey, I forgot. You can't use a charge shot to, like, stop him from doing it. That means you gotta withstand it and take it like a man. Alright, nuts. Here's the second phase of the fight. Yeah, you're right. It's not over yet. Oh, boy. Can't believe I lost a lot of damage on this one. Now, the second area is going to be a bit different. Basically, you just slash, slash, slash. This is where you get the weapon tank here, and I like to file a complaint on that. Basically, the weapon tank is basically useless here. It would have been useful with X, but once you get the helmet upgrade, it's useless. See those bombs up there? They're flare bombs that strike above and below the ice platform. You could use it to your advantage to basically clean out like some ice. You also need to be careful how you slash, because one false move and you're dead. Watch out for these enemies here. Make sure you don't forget the weapon tank. Very important. Ow, damn it. Son of a... You know what, screw you. You know what, screw you. Take that. Or you can do it like that. Slash the weapon tank down and you get it. Alright, now that we got the weapon tank, which I'm hardly going to ever use, let's continue. This enemy here will freeze the landscape. We'll freeze it, freezing anything and everything that's in its way. You could use it to your advantage to freeze the enemies around you, but I don't recommend it. Recommend it if you want, it's up to you. And pose the enemies. Make sure you slash the stalactites too. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I'm so trigger happy with Zero. Because you could basically do like fast slashes, like they're insanely crazy. It's insane. I like it. Ow. Damn it. Don't worry, everyone. I've got a lot of big plans. One of them is Pokemon Sacred Gold, which is the hack, and this is it. And this is basically what I'm working on right now. Okay, so after passing through all of it, we reach the boss fight. At least it's going to be a little different than X, since you're going to have to be up close to deal damage. Unlike X, you can keep your distance. This is going to be a bit different.
What's that blonde kid up to? I don't have time for you, Junior.
Hey, shut up and fight already.
Oh? That does it. You're going down.
Now, the whole purpose of this fight here is just basically slash, slash, slash. However, you got to be careful, because if you end up getting hit, you're screwed. Just launch a few slashes, but when he does his attack, hit the wall, get out of the way. You could repeat this a few times if necessary, though if you have the Ryuenjin, you could basically cook this guy to a crisp. Just do this strategy like you see before you, and you don't have to worry. You won't get hit either. Uh-oh, now he's bringing out the stalactites. You could slash him if you want. Ah, damn it! So much for a no damage run. You just need to keep going in until basically you take him down. Evidently, when his HP hits below half, he'll launch a frost tower. You could slash it to destroy it, but if you don't, it'll launch several of them at you and you could get hurt. Basically, if you keep slashing and dodging, you'll do fine. And that's about it.
You won. Your
Unlike Mega Man X, Zero learns different techniques. The Hyouretsuzan is down in triangle while you're in the air. It'll be a dive attack, and it's effective against surface enemies. You're gonna need it later on. And that's it. See you next time when we continue more of Mega Man X4.